The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Prince.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Of all the Raw matches I've seen over the years, and that's a lot, I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with the absolute best.
His opponent, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Prince.
This match is going to be all about opportunity, and it's going to be interesting to see who capitalizes.
I'm looking at these competitors, and I've already picked out my favorite.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Prince.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start. Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working, and that goes without saying. With these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic.
Yeah, and in this fatal four-way, nothing is guaranteed.
We'll definitely see some interesting packs and alliances here.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Big knee to the face.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
I think this man means business. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Adding insult to potential injury there. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a counter. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Ooh, elbow to the heart. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous. I'm taking a risk here.
Unleashing it for the second time now. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
Off the top rope.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that. I don't know how when he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change their complexion for sure. He's having a seriously hard time getting...
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
This is it. Here he goes.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Oh! And the action could not be continued. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
What an attack. And I don't have one. John Cena makes the cover. 2. He's setting it up. Not giving John Cena a chance to recover. Smart.
Cena's in trouble. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. We've seen this before.
Here's the cover for the win. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Boy, he just got laid out.
This can be dangerous. He can't stay in this situation long. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at this.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Careful what you wish for. They could get, ooh, nice counter.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action. Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Taking a risk here. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Back inside now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This could be all she wrote.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Back between the ropes.
He gets out of trouble there.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And he dodges that one.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, really bad is right.
Going for broke. He's sending a message to the entire...
Through our broadcast table.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
Pedigree!
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, watch out!
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He was able to reverse that. Oh, my gosh, that cut's hard to look at.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. On the offensive here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Hang on. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here. It's always the steel chair shots continue. You don't want to get caught outside the ring. For how many more chair shots can they take?
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this. He's inflicting some serious pain here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Good night. Inside the ring again. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, these sledgehammer shots are just vile. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He anticipated that move. Perfect.
Oh, not again. Not again. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the... It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Doubled him right over. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. When this guy's on, look out. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh! Trying to put him away. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He saw that one coming.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Back into the ring now. Boy.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Look out below.
Back in the ring now. And again he gets struck with that object. Whoa! He's measuring.
This is it. Here he goes.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he gets out of the way. He's pressing all the right buttons now. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. On to the outside he goes, where anything can happen, and usually does.
Yeah, and usually happens to our announce table. You better move your crown, King. That wild strike.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Well, he was able to reverse, get out of that. Back into the ring now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Uh-oh. Look at this. Boy, he just got laid out.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2. Got it. Big victory in the fatal 4-way.
Here's your winner, the Prince.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.